Oh, hello everyone. I have just about got this project finished, and I'm going to show you what it is that I've been doing. I have an Etsy store. There's nothing in the store right now, but I will have things for this particular project. I'm going to show you what I've done, and I'm going to show you the things that I have gathered together for this project. I have some die cuts to make of some tags, and I have a little bit of stamping yet to do on some papers that will go along with this kit. This kit. Okay, well, let me go ahead and show you what I've been doing. I have a lot of paper from Club Scrap, and they have different themes of paper. And one of them is kind of like a dancing theme, stepping out on the town, whatever. So, I don't know how many of you watch Dancing with the Stars. I'm addicted. I love the fancy dresses and watching them all move out there. I really enjoy it. So anyway, this mini book is about dancing. So if you belong to a ballroom dancing group or a square dance group or something, then maybe you'd be interested in having the pieces to make this one. Okay, here we go. So this is the beginning, and this is what I've done. Right here, I took one of these things, and I just cut it out, and I attached it around 3 sides, and then with these long ones, come out of there. I inked the edges of one, but didn't the black one, and I put a brad, and then hid the silver brad with a flower. So anyway, that tucks in, and so you have to have movement in these ball gowns. Oh, and then here's some ribbon that has notes, musical notes on it. This is part of, you are getting the benefit of my lunacy. I bought this stuff a long time ago, and I haven't had any use for it, and now I do. Okay, and same with this. This was Walmart. Oh, that's pretty. I think I'll get that. Okay, and then there's a place to put a photo in there. And this paper just kind of works in with stuff. So, okay, get in there. All right, and then the tags. I've cut the corners out with a punch, and this you could put a photo on or whatever. Now on the back side, I have a big rubber stamp, so I'm going to be stamping some things, some of them with Versamark and embossing. The things you'll get a couple of these in your pack, and then others I will just do black. See, shame on me, I didn't take care of my stamp. I didn't take care of my stamps at all this time. Okay, where's the other? Oh, it's in there. All right. And then the other one, I just left it pretty big, and I have a background stamp, so you might want to do that too. I have a word background stamp that I just stamped on some plain stuff, and then I have this face stamp, so I put that on, and that's on one of these musical note things. And I just stamped it on with, oh, it looks like I did Versamark and then clear embossing to make it come up. Okay, and these are the tags that I need to make for you. There's a plain one like this, and where is it? This is a stamp that goes with that set, so I just kind of stamped off of that. And then I made a tag out of this Yeah, this musical thing. This is a top note. I've got to cut out some of the top notes also. And this I left blank for whatever. And in here, I have a couple of pieces. This is from a postcard-like package, and my husband. All right, one of the things that I've done differently is I have not attached these sides together since I've used the Bind It All. Okay, you will be also in the kit be getting something. You'll be getting a page like this. This is the postcard stuff I spoke of, and that's what this is. Or you'll be getting something like this. I don't know. I'll just get something put in the kit. So, and this is pretty thick stuff. So, what I did before I mounted this one, I have a little place to slide stuff in. If you do this, please make sure that you cut a couple of holes, find out, what width you're going to need, and then at the end, punch a couple of holes before you put your slit, because if you don't, your slit here is going to tear that way anyway. When you work and put things in, it's going to tear. So the little holes that you put, that will help stopping it from tearing. Oh, anyway. So I have a couple more of these. And put them in. So they just slide right in there. And over here, I have a die for a dragonfly. And so I'm going to be cutting some out. And I glimmer misted this. It's a vellum. It's vellum. And I used some purple glimmer mist. And I heat embossed and glittered this pattern paper. And put glitter on, and then I put glitter on the tail of the butterfly. And then that's where the little black crystals will go. Okay, and I also need to make this for you. Okay, I have a stencil. And what I've done is I have drawn this on vellum and then colored it from the back side. And I've put packing tape, that clear packaging tape that you put on for parcels. I put that on the edge so that this wouldn't tear. Now, I tried it with embossing because I thought that would be really cool to have the embossing. Oh, well, this vellum, it makes quite a mess. It makes a big mess. Okay, here's the steps that the lady follows. And with this stamp, it has a big shoe. So I stamped that on a piece of paper and cut the shoe out and adhered the shoe but left this part open. So this is going to, oh, and I forgot to put some of this ribbon in, so let me put that right there so I'll remember. Anyway, so that's holding a photo thing. And here's the red. And then a piece of that postcard like stuff. I had some. I'll send a few of these stamped out, punched out for you. And then this one, see, it still has some of the note stuff on it.